Fields gives to Montgomery. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 24, Fields. He'll get this underneath to Montgomery. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Here's the first carry for Khalil Herbert. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Khalil Herbert, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Bears put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. First carry now for Rex Burkhead. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And that is incomplete.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
A second down run for Burkhead. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, they turn to Burkhead. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier. Let's go now.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Open man is Mw2, and he's got him. And he's brought down, but not before picking up the first with a very effective stiff arm. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. A give to Burkhead on first down. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Justin Jones there on the stop. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Again, they run with Burkhead. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll look to throw here. This will be complete to Mw2. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to convert on third and short yardage with a gain of 4.
Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on third and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
This turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. Got exactly what they wanted there out of the RPO and had the defense out of position.
One word for you there, excellent. Because he read all the keys properly, made the right decision, and look at the result. Pretty substantial gain.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A good gain again. That's now 4 yards combined on those last 2 plays. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Touchdown, Texans. Royce Freeman, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans are an extra point away from drawing level. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
That's an incomplete pass on second down. That'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Fields. This one swung out to Montgomery. A solid stiff arm. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Going up the gun, Montgomery. He'll take this to the 46.
You've got to be impressed by the defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved up the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Meanwhile, Fields' throw there hauled in by Claypool. He's got room at the 30, and he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. On 1st down, it's Fields. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. Down inside the 10. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there at 22.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Montgomery. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They try again with Montgomery. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Now the Bears going to call the 1st and then timeouts. As they stop him with 16 seconds to go. Big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Fields. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Byron Pringle as the first half is winding down. And the Bears have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Santos now to add the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Dorsett, the man in motion. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Try to pick it up on the ground with Burkhead. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. They'll try and throw for it here. set, hauls it in. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they manage to convert it, and that'll keep the drive alive.
I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. You have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation, but they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9. Out of the shotgun, a give to Burkhead. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. Up the gut with Burkhead. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Another try after the first down sack. Driscoll. His throw incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw here. He's letting it fly for Cooks. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And the Bears are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Fields now to throw. A throw left side taken in by Kmet. He's up to the 20, and he's out right at the 25. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 6, just inside the 30. Now it's Fields. That's going to be caught downfield by Mooney. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 44-yard line. That's good for 28 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 44-yard line. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But the bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Ran it last time. Now Fields to throw. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 18. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Montgomery back to the ground. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Second and 2, first down marker at the 8. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And he'll roll. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially going to be left with a 3rd and 2. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Here's Field hammering for the goal line. He loses the football, and the Texans scoop it. He's at the 50, 30, past the 20, 10, 5, and he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line.
I know when you're looking at the scoreboard clock, we're getting near the end of this game, but they were in what was really called 4-minute offense. And that's practice being...
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the post, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, partner, here it is. They got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he get? What does he want to play? What's the yard block he have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.